So good day everyone. So now we're going to have an experiment about breaking of beam concrete specimen after 28 days. So our objective for this experiment is to determine the dimension of the specimen cross-section for use in calculating modulus of rupture in order to test its flexural strength.
So for our materials, we're going to use concrete beam samples, marking pen, and for equipment, we're going to use loading machine, measuring tape, and vernier caliper.
So right now we're outside, and after 3 days of air drying, we are now transferring our specimen to the laboratory for compression testing.
Nawala yung lumot ba? Let's go!
Let's go to the laboratory! Last minute.
So now that we have the specimens in the lab, we are now going to measure the dimensions of the concrete beam by finding the length, width, and height or depth of the concrete beam. Dapat uniform sa talaga. 53 point.
So now we're going to test the sample for compression testing, and when mounting the concrete beam on the loading machine, the hand finished surface of the specimen must not be under the loading points. So we're going to perform the flexural testing test.
First, we're going to replace the plate into a bigger plate.
So, tinanong level sige ako.
Oh, sorry. Wala, nato sa video. Dili.
Okay, sir ko. Mahulog ang plate, Ate.
Dawat daw.
So, kani, ano sa dito? Ano?
Ay, meron siya na green.
Ay, great. Okay, sige. Sa kani ba? Hiningan mo dito si sir na. Ay, hiningan. Kung naman mo civil engineering dire din malayo sa inyo trabaho ninyo.
Depende sa major.
Depende sa inyo major. Ngayon, sayo, mag-vlogger na mo. By the way, ang reporting din no, pwede lang mag-test. Sa inyo ba, na pag-ako mo mag-vlog ng mga reporting, mag-video?
Uy!
Okay. Wala pa. Siya sa land, water, and sea. Mayroon ka all. Kung unsay yung gibutan sa ibabaw, mo kailangan yung kantin. Ang ginakompute din nila, mo resist mo nila. Ito sa engineering is may find ways, no? Nakauna lang yun ang video. Dapat, paon nyo sa engineering nyo din. Kung sa pa man yung pa, sinigusin pa. Break. Okay. pwede mong ika sa engineering. Isang ito mga tara, no? Engineering. Engineering education sa Xavier, dahil sa kanig fan. Doon sa Mandiri.
Adelante, sir.
Adelante.
Ako lang, 7.1.7.
Tapos dili, no? Naiusay nga, mag-construct mong recycled ang place. So, naisiptik tank, naibasa din na. So, naipita. Nga ng engineering. But,
156.4. Pwede ako dun structural sa... Ay, di ka
Saturn? Mars? Pag ready, oh.
Ang concentrated ang 4. Balik district yun?
Dili balik concentrated kung yung
Ang kuha ka na ba?
labay.
Yeah, it's my time.
The flexural strength test assesses a concrete beam's ability to withstand bending without a failure. The experiment employed a 3-point load test to assess 3 concrete samples' performance. The first sample supported a maximum load of 32,716 N and exhibited a modulus of rupture of 4.426 MPa. The second sample had a modulus of rupture of 4.33 MPa and supported a maximum load of 30,700 N. The third sample endured a maximum load of 30,100 N and had a modulus of rupture of 4.07 MPa. Furthermore, the first and second samples with modulus of rupture of 4.46 and 4.33 MPa respectively met the ASTM C78 standard requirements for the modulus of rupture on beams with a depth of 150 mm, falling in the range of 4.1 to 6.9 MPa. However, the third sample with a modulus of rupture of 4.07 MPa failed to meet the ASTM criteria due to several factors. The potential reasons for the failure in the third sample could be attributed to errors in the concrete beam construction, specifically incomplete filling of the beam mold due to shrinkage led to a delay in filling the third beam mold. This delay necessitated the creation of a second batch of concrete, which dried out the concrete from batch 1 in the third beam mold. Additionally, inadequate tamping of the rod or excessive water during the concrete making process may have affected the quality of the third beam, contributing to its failure.